Hi, welcome back. So today we are going to play the final act by DMS, that's Deadbolt Mystery Society. So let's see what components we have. So we have a beginning brief which we have to start reading before we start with the game. Then we have a last will and testament. Okay. Then we have some puzzle pieces. So when I say puzzle pieces, I mean components. So we have two cards here. Probably they are important to solve. Oh, so I need to cut these out as well. Okay. And I have to cut this as well. So we have a magician's hat and a rabbit. Okay. We have a carpet and there are a lot of doves here. Okay. And there are letters as well. And finally, so we do have these QR codes, if you have played DMS games before. So it says scan to enter each of your answers. So let's just scan and see where this link takes us to. Okay, so I have entered the link and so we have around 4 puzzles. Oh, 5 actually. I mean, I don't know if the 5th one is like, a separate puzzle or the solution to these will give us some part of the final solution. So we have a puzzle related to the doves which we did look at before. Where do the boxes lead you? Okay, or we may have to solve that. Then we had a puzzle related to the cards which says where do the cards lead you. Then we had a magician's hat and the rabbit. So we have to solve that. And finally, we have to find the secret of the final act of the magician. Alright, so let's get back and let's start solving the game. Alright, so I have just placed these components because we have 4 puzzles to solve based on the URL that we checked. So it's a cards puzzle, so I'm just going to keep this aside for now. Then we have the boxes puzzle, so we have to solve something with this. We had this rabbit and the hat, as well as we had this carpet with doves. So these are the 4 puzzles we need to solve. Let's start with the beginning brief and let's read this. Okay, so I'm not going to read in detail. So if you just want to pause the video and read it in detail, you can do that. I'm just going to check out any important highlights that we need over here. Okay, so I'm Peter and I'm an employee at the Rabbit's Hat, a magic shop owned by Simon Walker. Okay, and Simon basically is an 88-year-old man who's in the last or late stages of heart failure. Okay, and given that Simon had no children or any real family, or the closest thing he had he had to next of kin, and now I sit opposite to the lawyer as she reads off the old man's will at the cramped desk. Okay, so I think this is a will that you're talking about, which we have to look at. So the lawyer says this is what Mr. Walker left for you, and that's a wooden box wrapped in chains with multiple combination locks, and says that you examine the poster with some curiosity and then turn your attention back to the lawyer. The lawyer says, don't ask me what it is. I have been given explicit instructions not to look. Okay, so the lawyer leaves and you just keep staring at the box basically, but I think you need to solve the puzzles to solve and open the box. So basically there's a letter and it says, it's from Simon basically to you, which says final act. The locks on the box won't give way without the correct combination. And Simon always had a flair for the dramatic. So maybe something from the envelope will tell you how to get into the box. Start by reading the will and examining the things mentioned. Okay. So we do have, so I'm going to keep the beginning brief away because what I understand is if you solve the puzzles and open the box by using the combinations, these are the contents. So let's start with the will. So the will says, I, Simon Walker, of sound body and mind, do leave this as my last will and testament to my most dedicated employee and friend, Peter. If you're reading this, I've completed my last trick here on earth, and while I'm proud of the legacy I leave behind, there's one final act I must perform. In this box, you'll find the secret to my final act. I trust you will know what to do. Okay, so after all these years, you picked up a thing or two. This will test your knowledge of my store as well as my most famous tricks. The truth lies within the locked box. The box will only be unlocked once you examine each of my favorite tricks and learn what each of them have to tell you. I've spent quite a while setting all of this up. I leave you now with this, my friend. Oh, sorry. Okay. I leave you now with this. And he says, when a magician has a bird in one hand, he's often doing the trick with the other. Okay, I think he's just giving out details which we can probably just skip. Finally, he says that, okay, okay, he just say, I mean, he just wishes him that his life continues to be full of magic and wonder and so on. I think that's fine. I'm not sure if there's anything really important in this letter, but I think, I mean, sorry, in this will, so we can probably just move ahead. Let's just try to solve the puzzles. So we had cards, we had these boxes, and the carpet. So which one should we start with? Okay, so I just cleared the table and I thought let's just start with the carpet. So we have like two colors of doves, black and white. And oh, look at this. If I read the white colored doves, it says THIS. So that's this is a red herring. Stop reading it. Okay, so I think we don't have to follow that approach. Let's try something else. So, there's a moon here, and there's a moon here. Does that have anything to do? We also have a border. We have a border. Oh, look at this. I can just see like N here. I don't know if that's visible, but and I can see a G W I T H. So I think this is making a sentence. So let's start from here. We have FOLLOW, follow that's LONG, long, follow along, long, okay, WITH, long with, sorry, follow along, not along, follow along with the black. Okay, so we have to look at the blackbirds. Let's read this. What is this? Oh yeah, doves. DOV is doves. What is this? Okay, this is a U, this is a T, this is a L, E, A, Y, E. I don't know what that is, or I think I'm blank. Let's just move ahead. So it says out the magic word. Magic word. STO. Stop. I don't know what this is. So this is S, this is T, O, then NOW. So now, okay, where you need to go. Okay, so I think I have kind of understood what it's asking us to do. So we have to follow along the black. So we have to look at the black doves and black doves, which ends here. And I don't know what this is, but oh, this is cut. I think CUT, cut. I know it's not C. I don't know what this is, but it says out the magic word, right? So probably something like take out or pick out or something like that. I don't know what this word is, but I think we have to take out the magic word and then I don't know, something now. And okay, so let's just go ahead and let's just do this. So I'm just going to take a piece of paper here, and we had a magic word here, right? So okay, I'm just going to write the magic word. So this is the magic word which we have to look at. So we had ALAKACAM. Okay, so let's go with this. So we have LOA. I'm just going to write this down. Okay, and I'm going to remove these words. So we take out A, we take out L, K A, so K, C, okay. So I don't know if that's making sense, but you were supposed to remove L also, right? Oh, wait. I think we have to remove it in this order because we have to come to the word look, right? Because OOI doesn't make sense. So let's maintain L. So we have LOA. Oh, hard. This is going to be a little confusing. So we have, I'm going to just do this again. Okay, so we have look inside book of tricks. What is side book of tricks? Okay, so okay, I don't, let's see what this means. So I think let's just keep this aside. Let's just make a note of the sentence. It says look inside. Oh, inside. Okay, I was reading it as like inside, like two different words. Look inside book of tricks. Let's see uh, what kind of sense it makes. Let's keep this aside. Let's go for the next one. Okay. Let's go with these boxes. So what do we have here? Okay, so we have LO. So I don't know if that's visible on the camera, but we can see a letter L here. Then I can see a letter O here. Another O. Oops. I'll just place this here. Then I have another O here. And I can see a K here. So we have look as the first word, and okay, so it's not making sense for all the rows. So I guess we may have to unscramble this. Like if we have LOOK, I don't know what we have here. Oh, but if you look at the last row, it's EKDS, so which can basically mean desk, DESK. So look something something desk. We have TERH as a third row. So 3 their desk or the desk. So if I have THE desk, then I have R here. So oh, look at this. So it says under. So it's UNDER. So the first row basically is LOOK. If we just place these boxes, but the other rows we have to just unscramble the letters. So it's look under the desk. Okay, so I'm just going to write that down as well. this is for the boxes. Oh, I think I had just placed it here. And this was for the carpet. Alright, so we have these two solved. Let's go to the next one. Shall we go for the cards? Let's try out the cards. We have ace, queen, king, jack. Okay, and I still don't know what this is, frankly. I mean, is it something we have to read? Because I'm not able to read it. Then we have this. It says the cards fall in the pattern life intense. So we have the jack first, then the queen, then the king, then the ace, and then we have this here. So what is this? Oh, we do have the diamond, clubs and spades and hearts here as well. So what do I have to do? Now that's confusing. Should I like be placing this on this or something? No, I don't think so. Should I be placing this on spades? It's like this. Oh, look at this. This word is clue. C-L-U-E. Oh no, hold on. This says diamond, club. This is a heart. So this has to be spade. So now I can read it. So it says diamond, spade, clue and heart. Okay. So that's the order. We understand that. So we have the diamond here. So first we have to do something with the diamond. But what do we have to? Should I like draw a line here? So diamond, spade, club and heart. No, I don't think that's making sense. Okay, I think I'm thinking too much. I may have to look at the hint. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back after looking at the hints, and I was a little disappointed, honestly. I mean, not in the way I was trying to solve. I was completely correct. So we have this diamond here. We have to place this on the diamond here. But I'm not really able to link this because the sizes are so different. So what it says as per the hint is I have to place this diamond on the diamond, and then I have to follow this pattern. So it says jack, queen, king, ace, right? So it will be basically, if I look back, I mean, if I just place this on top of this here, the jack, I have the letter L, then queen, I have the letter, I mean, O basically, I don't know why. Then I have the king, so I have another O, and I have the ace, so I have like the letter K, so it's like look, and then similarly the second letter over here, the word here was diamonds and spade. So if I go to spade and I place the spade on top of the spade, so again I start with jack, so it says okay, a little confused now. Yeah, it says I, which is below J, then Q, which is it's taken an N here. I don't know why. Ideally it should take an O, but IN. Then king, it's taken M, and ace, it's taken a Y. So in my. So I don't know. I'm not happy with this puzzle, or maybe I have not been able to solve it properly looking at the hints. But I had to look at the solution because I was just not able to look at the other two. I mean, I was just doing guesswork in short. So the solution basically is look in my lucky hat. So I'm just going to make a note of that. But again, like I said, I'm not happy the way this is. So the cards is okay. Let's see. So we're done with this puzzle, and let's hope the last one is No, I won't say tricky because we had guessed the mechanism of the play, but I mean doable is what I would say. Anyways, let's start with this. So let's place the rabbit in the hat. So I'm just going to align these two. So we have W and I. Okay, so let's move this down by 2. So we have WITH with probably. Then we have 4. Okay, so we have THFE or THE, the THE. Okay, so we have F here. So with the something 3, right? So we have 2 here, and we don't know whether, so it's FRIT or S. Oh no, look, hold on, it'll be FIRS. Okay, first. Oh, with the first. Okay, it's confusing actually. I don't even know whether we are right. I mean, it can even be fried, but it's not making sense obviously. Then we have 3, so it'll be okay. Let's just start it once more. I'm a little confused. So we had W and I, then we have to go down 2 probably as per the fingers. So TH, then 4. So 4 would be 2, 3, 4. So with the makes sense. Then we have F. Then 3 would be FIRST, first. The first. Okay, I think I may not be solving this right, but if I just look at the word, this makes the word dollar. So I don't know if it makes sense like with the first dollar. Probably, I don't know. But I think let's just go with it with the first dollar, and let's just write that down. So this is the hat. I'm honestly not confident about this one, but let's just give it a try. So okay, let's go to the URL and see now. Okay, so where do the doves lead you? So the answer was um, look inside book of tricks. So let's just say book of tricks. So it's opening a page and it's taking time. So oh, okay, so we are right over there, and let's read this in a while. Let's just open all the answers here. Then the boxes was look under the desk. So let's just say under the desk. Oh, nothing's happening. Maybe this is not right. Okay, let's just go to the third one. So for the cards we had look in my lucky hat. So let's just say my lucky hat. We can probably try without the my also later. Oh, I don't know why is this not working. I mean, are we like giving incorrect answers? Should I just remove my? Oh yeah. So my was not required. So we'll come back to this one as well. So maybe the word under is not required. Let's just check it out. No, it is probably required. We'll look at the boxes once more. So where does the rabbit in the hat lead you to? So that was with the first dollar. So let's just put in first. Okay, so this is also right. For the desk, let's just put in the desk. Let's remove the word the also and let's try this. Okay, finally. So we have all of them. Let's go one by one. So we started with the doves. So what does this have to tell us? Okay, so it says the big book of tricks is a huge leather bar. Okay, I think it's just giving us some information basically. Opening the book, you're surprised to find a torn piece of paper. Uh, okay, while it may be intended for you, it's of no use until you have the remaining pieces of the note. Okay, so is it like we have, oh, look at this. So we have these pieces of notes which are probably important. So we have, I don't know if that's a 5 or S. Looks like a 5, let's see. Then we had the card. So the card said Simon's lucky hat. And then you find a piece of paper with the number 29. Then we have number 8 here for the hat. And then finally for the box we have 46. Okay, what do we have to do with this? Let's just go back. We had one more thing here, right? Okay, as you're ready to learn the secret of my final act. Okay, so are we supposed to use these numbers somewhere? Maybe let's just check it out. So if we just go back, this doesn't really tell us about what kind of password we have. Oh, look at this, it says digits only, and we have these digits, right? So I think we have to place this in an order, but how do we know the order? Okay, look at this. This is like, you know, the right hand side is like a rectangle, so that means this is the rightmost piece, and if I look at this one, this is the leftmost piece. So we have 4 6 something something 29. So so we have, I mean, let's just try this out. We have like this. So okay, so I'm sure it is 4 6. Look at the border, basically the way it's cut out, right? So 46, then we have 8, so 4 6 8, then we have 5 and 29. 4 6 8 5 29. Let's try it out. 4 6 8 5 29. Okay, so that is right because I can hear the sound. Okay, so this is the final answer. So we have got this right. Let's just zoom into this, and we have a lot of text. So if you just want to pause and read through this, you can do that. I'm just going to quickly look into this and call out any highlights. So basically, you look at the box. It's empty. Oh, okay. So it's an empty box, and it says okay, so Simon has basically done a trick here. So he says that he was handcuffed and placed into the box, which was then placed in a tank of water. He had to escape before he drowned, which he barely did. Okay, and the secret lies in the bottom of the box. It was there. I had a key hidden for the cuffs, but I nearly drowned when the hidden compartment refused to open. I gave up performing escapes that day. It was then that I decided maybe my time on stage was reaching its end. That's what prompted me to open the store. Okay, so he was a magician before, but his final act failed basically, where he could not escape on time. I mean, he did, but he barely did basically. So that is what happened with him. and that's where he started his store. And then he says, well done my boy, you learned the secrets of my greatest tricks. And then there's an attachment to the letter, a deed to the store. Oh, so he basically now hands over his entire store and responsibility to us, that's Peter, I guess. So that's it, and the game ends. Okay, so let's just get back. Okay, so we are back, and it was a fine game. I won't say it was excellent. We did had to look at the hints and also solution, because I still don't know how we could solve that cards puzzle, because there was size difference between the two cards when we tried to place the diamond over the diamond. So yeah, I mean that was okay, and I think overall it was nice. I mean the concept was nice. There were like magician's tricks that were involved and everything. So it was okay. So I mean I had a good time. It was a short and simple game. It was a mini mystery after all. So 3 to 4 puzzles and that's it. So if you had a good time and you want to continue watching similar games, then subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching.